No preparation, just go, go, go. Uh, Wait, did it actually... Oh shit. And there's all of my little test thingies. I was just trying to make the font bigger. Shame I didn't stream this like the last 2 days when there was actually like 5 people specifically watching Mod Center 2. And I did end up winning the Plesioth though. I think I spent the last 2 sessions trying to prepare for it, and it was it was done in my spare time. After like 3 attempts. So now I'm just after that. Oh hey.
What's up?
There's only white boy that makes that white noise.
What?
There's a lot of white noise in your mic. That your
Oh,
mic picks up is what I'm saying.
I thought you were referring to the way I said what's up. I'm like, what's that mean?
Don't worry about it, white boy.
I won't.
See, now I have another request from the traveling grandma who isn't here, and I have to keep just doing the hunts over and over until she shows up at the village, which sucks. Actually, freaking sucks. I'm at the mercy of RNG, unless it is an RNG and she actually like shows up at specific days that I don't know. I just know she wants parts of an Iodrome, so I'm just gonna keep hunting that over and over until she shows up, and hopefully I have the parts. But there we go.
I just downed 4 shots of espresso.
I have not finished my first cup of coffee. That's kind of watered down and doesn't have a lot of caffeine, so it's gonna barely do anything. It's just for the taste, and the taste
I
is
like the
bitter.
I like I like the taste of espresso. It's like stronger.
I just have bitter coffee because I don't put anything in it.
Oh, I put creamer.
Be a real man, Chris. Drink the coffee black.
I mean, I have before.
I've done it a lot, and because there was a point where I stopped drinking the coffee for the coffee, and I just wanted the caffeine, so
Yeah,
I just started like, I would pour a cup and down it.
it's pretty much what I would do if I just wanted the caffeine. But I ended up having to drink so much coffee, like I had to drink like the whole pot, and it was just kind of annoying. With the espresso, it's like all concentrated,
God damn it! I let the coffee go really cold.
so I don't
It
have to
tasted
drink
worse
as
and just
much.
bitter. I'm actually gonna make a new pot, not have it be as watered down. waiting here for the Iodrome because it runs through here, and that monster just runs in circles. So instead of chasing it, just do this.
Don't you hate it when you make coffee and it comes out sour?
That has not happened to me.
It hasn't. I've had that happen. It sucks. It's weird.
But one thing I have done is I bought the pods, not knowing it was those little pods. I was like,
Oh,
what do I
really?
do with these? It's like, oh, I could just open them.
Yeah, you gotta have the special machine to put them in.
You don't.
Ours does both. It's like the regular pot
Like most, the only thing I
and
got
pods.
is a little grinder. So I can't just buy the beans and just grind it down.
I still do it for my espresso machine. The Costco beans are really good. You get a lot of them.
I'm sure you do. As you would anything else in Costco, you just buy everything in bulk.
Dude, I could make like probably a couple hundred cups of espresso with my with the Costco bag. It doesn't use a lot of beans. It's like a weird thing. It's like when you put the coffee in the pod, like for the espresso, you take this tool they give you, and you're supposed to smash it down until like, you know, make it flat. You're supposed to basically compact it into like a little like puck, and it like brews through that way. It's kind of. I had to watch a YouTube video. I didn't understand the instructions at all, and I had to watch somebody make it. It comes with like a steam nozzle and shit, so like you have to pour like extra water in it, and you change it to the setting, and there's like this little nozzle that's on the side. You put your milk in there, and you know, it shoots out steam, but like the way you're supposed to like froth milk, there's a technique to it, and I haven't really figured out the technique yet. You're supposed to like stick the nozzle like a little bit underneath the surface of the milk to get to bubble, and then you're supposed to like swirl it around, I guess, in a certain way, and then you're supposed to like do like a deep dive to the bottom to actually heat it up.
Do you make sure to bring it around town?
I don't know how that shit works. I'm terrible. It makes a fucking mess. There's milk splattered everywhere when I do it. Have to wipe the counter down.
That motherfucker go. Get out of the way of business.
I didn't realize that's how they make like lattes and cappuccinos and shit. I was like, oh, now I can make my own lattes at home. When I feel like doing the extra work.
Getting a little fruity, are we?
I guess so. I've never thought of being a barista. And honestly, I would probably fucking hate it.
Oh, yeah, immediately despawned. I think once I just had a taste for just the bitter coffee, I didn't care for all those other little things that people like to add to them. The pretty sure like other things, frappuccinos, lattes, and like everything else I don't know the name of.
Frappuccino, I think, is like a frap and a cappuccino mixed together. But a lot of the times when you order those fancy
I don't
ass
know
like
what to do.
coffee drinks, they're not even coffee.
It's not?
They're just no, they're like just coffee flavored milkshakes. Like you go to Starbucks and you order a frappuccino, there's like no coffee in it at all. There's like maybe a shot of coffee.
That kind of
The
sucks.
rest, yeah. So a lot of people, it's funny, like a lot of people are like, oh, I need my coffee. And buy like this fucking fruity ass drink from Starbucks every day. Like, dude, you're drinking a milkshake every morning. There's like hardly any coffee in those.
Well, at least they're not. At least they're not like feeding this growing addiction of caffeine.
You start getting headaches every day.
Although it might be placebo because they start thinking that they absolutely need coffee when they're drinking all that.
Yeah, milk and whipped cream and ice and sugar.
Time for another round against the Iodrome.
I like those fruity drinks, but I think it's ridiculous paying $8 for a cup of coffee at fucking Starbucks. Buy a whole bag of coffee and make that shit at home. I remember in high school, I used to have to make like 2 or 3 pots of coffee every morning. Because I would drink like 4 cups before I would go to school, and then I'd bring a whole pot with me.
I knew you brought that big ass cup for thirst.
Yeah.
I just knew you were the coffee guy.
Teachers are always like, damn, what's he drinking? Be sitting there looking at them drinking their coffee, and I'm like, yup, I need it too.
Sounds like I'm drinking the same thing as you. And then look at theirs like, it ain't the same.
Would get my 4 hours of sleep every night and then wake up and drink a whole pot of coffee.
I just slept. Didn't matter what time I went to bed. It didn't, because I always wake up at the same time and I feel the same.
I would stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning and then have to get up at 7. And then for that whole year, they gave me that extra class, so I would have to get up at 6.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had to be there at 7 o'clock every day. But it wasn't too bad because it was just PE class, so you didn't really have to do anything.
Yeah, at least I was up late, early.
Yeah, I would pretty much just show up and then I would sit there and drink my coffee and then walk a lab, and then go sit down. They never made us do anything.
Well, yeah. Even they thought it was too early for that shit.
Yeah, they did. They just complained about it.
What, they all did? Oh, shit. Oh, casualties of how bad. Hey. Chris, have you ever played Dictionary?
No.
Discord has one, and I played it with other buddies, friends.
Cool.
It was like, oh, you know, Well, no, it was fun. It was like I actually had fun. A lot of fun. But there was one prompt I got that just made me really excited. It was an animal. It was Bandicoot. Can you guess what I drew?
Crash.
That's right. I started drawing orange. Tony knew. Great. I learned that there's. I forgot to say. I learned that one of his buddies can spell.
Really?
Yes. Like every time somebody got a drawing that had like 6, 7, or even if it was 2 words, like 6, 7 letters, or just like a compound word, it was over for him. Hold on. I did poke fun at him over a bit. But it got to a point where I started helping him. Son of a bitch.
Start telling them to read those Minecraft books or book fair.
What? Because I started like wondering things. I started asking him questions. It's like, Pet, don't you like Warhammer? Don't you read the books?
Wait, he reads the Warhammer books? He
Yeah.
doesn't know how to spell?
And then he's like, I don't remember what he said. He says like, just because he doesn't read doesn't mean he remembers how to like write the words. I'm like,
Don't you know what the word means though?
yeah.
Like,
Oh fuck, it's gone.
you just read the book, you don't know what's happening, if you don't know the words.
But he would spell a word, and then he would have like 2 letters in the wrong place. So I'd be like, just swap the second and third letter. And then he does, but then he also takes out a letter. It's like you already almost had it. It's just the letters. You don't have to take one out. God damn it! Where did it go? Is it running in laps again? Also, the way the game scores you, or at least like the people that are guessing, is like how fast you answer. Like as the timer goes down, like the reward goes down, and once someone answers the first one, it takes a chunk out. He was the only person that got the maximum amount of points because I remember what the category was food, and I said, "Oh my god, this is the easiest thing to draw," and before I started, he guessed it. It's pizza.
That's what I would have guessed.
Oh, there he is. The thing I didn't appreciate, or not put it that way. The thing that kind of sucked was there were some words in like the food category where they had their little inside jokes, and I was completely lost. It's like I couldn't even guess it at all.
You said sugar wings and you didn't know what they were?
Hey, I don't watch the same things they do. I don't like the things they watch. And I ain't gonna talk about it.
You like their My Little Pony?
We did go back to the other one, the one where you make your own prompt instead of like having a preset like Dictionary. Except this time, instead of just being free to choose whatever, we decided on having themes. We had Minecraft, superhero, and what was the last one? Oh, I think it was just games. There was a lot of dick. They drew too much of it. This is fucking stupid. But there was one that had me dying. So one of them put something about Superman, and then it was like Superman, well, doing something with his penis. And then I had to type a comment on it, and I said Superman using his super cock,
Oh my god.
and then which someone else had to draw, and then someone ended up going to Tony, and then Tony drew a little stick figure in the air with a giant dick dragging it through the city, and you see there's buildings broken.
Oh my god.
And I honestly thought that shit was hilarious. I kind of wish well, no. It was just being memory. I don't want to screenshot that, but it was funny. The other one, the one I was proud of, wasn't even like the drawing. Well, no, there was one drawing, but it was fucking horrible, and I don't really want to draw something like that again, even though I had the vision.
What vision?
The vision. I knew, as soon as I read it, I knew exactly what to draw. And by the end of it, I hated it. But it was exactly what I imagined. Anyways, when we got to the last one where it said like the theme is just games, I know two of them like Warhammer. And I thought, oh, I typed in Warhammer 40 cuck. I didn't really know like what anyone was gonna do with it. I just thought it was a funny thing to type. And then I forget who did it, but he delivered on it. He drew a space marine, and he was crying. And a text bubble said, "Brother, what are you doing? That's my wife." It was so bad. I can never. One of them said like, you should stream this. I'm like, absolutely not. Not with the stuff you guys put in. Never. God damn it. When is that old lady gonna show up? Should I just like change the season to cold season? Because I remember she shows up a bunch of times during that time. Cold. Okay, I hope there's no horrible little monsters hiding at 6. We're chilling in 6. Please just be moss lines. I don't want to deal with Wolfangos, or Genprey, or Ioprey, or Kangals. 3 of them. I'll go back over here. I think there's just one Wolfango. I could kill him really quick. You didn't just spawn, did you? I was a little worried another one was gonna spawn. It would just be endless.
This Walmart delivery truck.
Yeah.
Show my driver like where he's at right now, and the little route that Reed makes no absolute sense, and having him like turn down the street and like driving all the way up and then all the way back down. When instead he could just go like forward, like a street or two instead. Oh my god, he's actually following the route.
What do they usually not?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it. Like, I mean, I do. Like, because like when they deliver, they use Google Maps or whatever. This is like the Walmart app maps.
Oh.
It makes no sense. Like this car is literally just flying over. I don't know where he's at. Seems like he's gonna be here in a second though. I haven't gone to the grocery store in a minute.
I know.
They just bring
You told me a
me-
couple times already about how magical the Walmart app is.
They just bring me a frozen pizza. It's a bacon and jalapeno with creamy garlic sauce.
Okay.
Sounded pretty good. But we'll have to see. Also, I have some leftover hot dogs, so I was like, I want to get a can of chili, make chili dogs like Sonic the Hedgehog. So I ordered hot dog buns, and they're out of hot dog buns, and I was like, how the fuck are you guys out of hot dog buns?
Walmart.
I know. You go there, dude, like they have like millions of like hot dog buns. I don't know why they didn't just substitute another brand of hot dog buns for me. Now I have to order hot dog buns again, so I'm just gonna have a delivery driver literally just bring me hot dog buns. The $1.50 hot dog buns.
So funny.
Normally, if they didn't give me the hot dog buns, I would just, put it on a slice of bread. But like, I bought the can of chili specifically for chili dogs. I'm not gonna pour the chili on a piece of fucking bread.
Wow, damn it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want a card again. Well, I know you're almost dead. I'm just gonna go back and use one of the free ones. I've been taking the mini whetstones because every time I mine for ore, it gives you whetstones, but I haven't been doing that. I'll just take this one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be running in a circle again, so I'm just gonna wait here. Where's that bullfang go? Oh shit! Wait! Yay! It's over again. And not for the last time, I know it. Well, that's kind of metal. I carved its head. Crazy. Okay. I see. If you're gonna fight, expect to get hit back. At least I'm getting money. Ooh. Alright, let's see.
I'll be right back. I gotta bring my stuff in.
Okay. Not here. It's time to change the season. Of course. Look at it. Wait, no, not that. I'm not surprised. This one I am. What? Oh, that's not gonna be for a while. Pink Rathian? I haven't even fought a regular one. That one's more likely to happen. That's probably what I'm gonna go for. Paralysis sac. Great wetfish. Paralysis on my greatsword. What are the odds of it actually activating? No aerodrome during the winter. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I want to get more coffee. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Jorge.
I'm back.
Alright.
I got more coffee.
Just like that video I sent you yesterday. On Twitter.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
You're the guy drinking the milk.
Drinking the milk.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it if you didn't.
I did see it. Never mind.
Shit was so fucking funny.
I was just disgusted. That's probably why I didn't remember right away. I didn't want to remember. Okay, let's check something. How do I make the deodorants? I made them before. Do I still have some? Two. Ooh, I don't have those. So maybe I won't fight the Kongala. Because it's one of the item combinations is something I don't really have. It's one of those. It's just an item you get it during the night. So something else. Green Plesioth. Oh crap! Fuck. Oh, never mind. It's not showing up. I already struggled to fight the regular one. Now there's a green one. I don't want to fight another one until I have like way stronger weapons so I can fuck him up. Hate the Plesioth. I roll behind him and he does a stupid hip check and it hits me. Somehow. Don't I have like it's actually hold on. An enormous bipedal peaskin whose wings have evolved and fit into particularly enjoy hunting frogs. Occasionally hooked by an ill-fated angler's line. Native to the jungle in the warm season and the desert in the other season. While it stands quite tall, hunters report attacks to be deceptively large. It's not a jank hitbox. It's just a thing it can do. Screw you guys. I wonder if they couldn't fix it, or they couldn't do it right, so they just left it. It's like, well, it's a big monster, and if we want the players to actually hit it and be a proper size, we have to leave the box like that. So let's add it to the lore. Son of a bitch. Fine. There is still something I can do really fast. For the billionth time. What the hell was that? Hold on, I'll be right back. I heard a noise. I'll make that bigger. It was nothing. Actually, the little pruny just fits perfectly right there. Let me adjust the size now. Okay. There, it's in the middle. Time to fight the bull drum again. I fought it here. I fought it in Frontiers recently. I almost said Freedom for some reason, but I don't think it's in that one because it's just the first game. Maybe if I play enough Freedom and I get to the point where I left off on the PS2 version, maybe I could maybe stream that. So I can actually fight all the town all the town quests that I couldn't do because holy shit. My end game stuff for the village quest was not enough. Not even close. I got fucked. And not just that, I couldn't even do the damage. I almost ran out of time. So I think it'd be better to do it in Freedom. Because it's more generous with money. And you have a farm. You don't have those in the PS2. It's rough all around. This one doesn't have a farm. But it ain't that bad. I'm doing just fine. Except for the occasional Bolfanko. Two in one swing of with the great sword? Hell yeah. Well, actually I can sell parts. It's too late for those two. Yeah, I already wasted 3 seconds and there's no way I was gonna get anything. It is a whetstone. See, now it ain't so bad. Cats.
I'm looking at a picture of a cat right
Yeah.
an orange
And
cat.
I'm pretty sure if you put your phone down, you'll see there's another one staring right at you.
Yeah, there is. He's asleep though.
At least you don't steal shit, but seriously, don't do that. Hey, what did I get? One. But then again, I keep redoing these low. Like the first set of quests you get in the game. I mean, it's easy because they get materials, but man, I need something better. It's gonna go harvest honey, but I remember the chance of getting honey during the winter and at nights is extremely low. Not even a dodge. Just move a little to the left. Sorry, should have. But I meant not a roll. Why did it take so long to recover? Why didn't I swing? Sometimes this game doesn't like to read my inputs. It's really annoying. Oh, come back here. It's almost over. I know it. We can finish it here where there's nothing else. At this point, hunters shouldn't be getting scared of these. I fought so many. Did I grab the mini whistles? No. Whatever. Let's see. I'm having a nice trouble with these fuckers. For like the next minute. So, no, not even so. Less. Where's the other one? Yeah, great. I'm about to see. I'm about to actually go and look up if I could just keep cycling through the days and nights to get her to spawn instead of just doing these hunts again and again. I can fight a Kangala, and I know there's a green Plesioth. I already said what I wanted to do with that thing. I also have the young Garuga to fight again. Try again. Me. Oh, I already had some more. Okay. I'm gonna just check real quick. Where is it? Wait, where do I even check? Here? Where? I know I found it before. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. The wiki shows what events are cycling in the online controls. Huh. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to look for, though. No. No. There it is. Never mind. Oops. See, monster hunter. Boost. Peddling Granny. Okay. I guess this person's asking for questions that I'm curious about too. What? There's a specific thing I have to do? Always have to complete a red or blue bubble for any villager, except for the ones from the weapon armor shop. So I have to fucking... Alright, any requests? That apparently isn't from the granny? You! What do you need? I can get that. I can get those. Kelby horns? You got it, man. Fuck, I wish I did that earlier. I never really put it together. I thought she just shows up randomly. Well, sort of. I thought I was kind of figuring it out, but no, I didn't. I wasn't even close. I forgot to grab the map. Oh well, I've done this a bunch of times. I guess that's why there's constant side quests. That's why they keep asking for stuff. Like, no matter where you are in the game. Essentially just infinitely generating those requests. Oh shit, it didn't even occur to me. There might not be Kelby here at all. Because it's raining, it's nighttime. I may have been too quick on this. Guess I'll just do this then. It was really quick. Maybe go to area 8. Unless this gives me 5 unique mushrooms and I'm out of here. Because I fucked up. And I can't abandon quests. There's nothing like that. I either win or lose. Or I can also just unplug the power. Reset button. Away. Did I get enough? I wasn't paying attention. I did. Alright. I'm out of here. Never actually paid attention to that. Take me away. I wasted time doing this mushroom hunt. I don't care if it was for the money. It's not even a lot of money. Yeah, that's not a lot of money. The sub-objective gives you more. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I'll take those. I take back what I said. It was worth it. Blue mushrooms? Yes. Even though I can buy them from one of the shops, Still take free ones or reward quest rewards. Why isn't it daytime? Well, while I wait for the sun to rise, I'm gonna get more coffee. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see if maybe it says something about the Kelby here. Found in especially large groups during the breeding season. I can afford that. I just realized I changed the quest. The request. I don't know. Oh, even better. Hell yeah. Now to go do a quest really quick so that she can spawn. I almost forgot to get my antidotes. Even better setup. I can fight the Hydrum again. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was already filling up the second page. What do I have? Out of curiosity, what do you want, Chief? Oh, a hunt. Just hold on to that, because if I don't have what the granny needs, then I can do that quest to bring her back later. Time to find out what horrible things it spawned. Oh, this ain't too bad. Wait, he's right there. Hold on. Just in case. That was the earliest I've ever found. Well, I think any monster. Which way? Again. And probably never. It's too risky. It takes 2 hits to stagger you. Three that time. Oh, good. Fight's almost over already. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Wow, I love the swap during breeding seasons. Okay, a little weird. Okay, screw you. No, wait, don't leave. Try to give me the slip. hopefully the crane shows up. And I have her items. And then she can point me to the next monster that can just fuck me up. I mean, I've already struggled so much with the Plesioth. I don't think it's going to go too well with the next one. I mean, I didn't even make any new armor or weapons after the Plesioth. Oh, they were right. She's truly here. Oh, I got way more than what she asked for. You got so well. Alright, Grandma. So what you selling this time around? You got any of those lady barbecues? My last one got stolen. No. I didn't even show it off. What the? Man, first the chief, now you. Showing up unannounced in my house. Oh, rude. Oh, right, I got mushrooms. Didn't I get blue mushrooms as a reward? Where the fuck are they? Do I still have it in my inventory? Oh, I do. Whoops, I forgot to put them away. Well, I mean, if the next thing I gotta fight is an urgent quest, maybe. Then this will work out. I thought only the chief was gonna be the one who'd treat me to some food. I didn't think the other villagers could. Who the hell? Ah, Hunter. I keep hearing about you from that young man, the chief. He gets so upset when I call him a young man. And yet, he calls himself a chief. How adorably quaint. Well, enough of my musings. My role here is to be the expert in Elder Dragon information. Elder Dragons diverge evolutionary from the more common wyverns. They're quite powerful for it, too. We're talking about Elder Dragons already? I don't feel like I've played enough of the game to get to that. At least progressed far enough. Then again, progression in this one is different. Cities and villages get attacked now and again, and you'd swear a natural disaster had just occurred. That's where the observatorium comes in. Ever spotted a floating balloon during a hunt? That's an observatorium balloon scouting out Elder Dragon movement. And well, the fact is... Excuse you. Fact is, I wasn't just summoned by the chief. I won't hide from you. Things are about to take a turn for the worse here in Jumbo. There are two paths before us. One, we evacuate everyone from the village immediately. Lives will certainly be saved, though mayhap not the village. Or choice two. You, good hunter. I hear you've improved at a rate unmatched to many others. Even with the chief running on and on about how amazing you are, you still surpass expectations. So fight or flight. An easy choice for you, isn't it? Your big sis here has everything ready for the quest. Just let me know when you're set to leave. The Elder Dragon, Wind and Steel, Kushala. I heard it appear nearby. I know what that is. I fought it in the other ones. Well, I remember. Whatever. Its body is as sturdy as forged steel, a dastardly glint in the boiling storms it's synonymous with. I read that weird. A real tough customer. They say elder dragons are walking natural disasters, not a hunt you take on a casual summer's day. Eat up, drink up, prepare. Just like a few folk around here, it's almost active at night. You'll only be able to do your hunting once the sun sets. Does it pop up here as an urgent? No, actually, it won't. I'm already fighting an elder dragon? It's too soon. I'm not ready for that. What? Alright, lady. Where are you? Listen closely. It's eerily quiet tonight. Shaladora must be near. You'll know when the jungle rain turns to a downpour. It can get so intense it's difficult to even see it. You better be careful in an area with dense foliage. There's no knowing if your normal tactics will work on it. Be ready to adapt your techniques on the fly. Please, take care, dear. Let me go save, because... Returning a quest, you showed up. The shipwright dude broke into my house and fed me. I don't want to sit through all that again. I really hope my sword will be able to actually do something. Alright. Let's do this. 4 stars. Kushaladora is unlike anything you fought before. Its mere presence creates an endless typhoon. It cannot be captured. Aim to repel it. Push it away from the village. Come back. No promises. Anyways, if I lose, I'm just gonna rewind time. Something unnatural is going on here. The rain. It's getting stronger. Yes. It's time to fight the Elder Dragon. Do not let fear into your heart, Hunter. Even the most skilled hunters struggle against the legendary force of the Elder Dragons. Attack, wear down, and aim to repel the beast. Your foe will retreat if damaged enough, though its wounds will remain. Don't push yourself in one fight. Live to fight again, Hunter, and then defeat it for good. Really? I didn't know that. Is that something that's always been a thing in Monster Hunter? Like, I know you can repel the monsters, but does it really keep the damage when you rematch it? I thought it just you redo the fight. That would explain why the second attempt I actually kill it. This fight is different. You're both living creatures, resting and recovering. However, there's no doubt in my mind that you will come back stronger. Good luck, Hunter. Whoa. Look at all this. Arrow bombs, poison knife. I'll take everything. Just real quick, really quick, get some more. I have my headphones on. I can't tell how fucking high I went with that pitch, or how bad it was. Oh, caffeine.
Hell yeah.
It was the. I made more coffee, but it's not watered down, so that shit hit right away on that first sip. There it is, from the game's intro. You're not that big. Oh, good, I can slash it. It doesn't bounce. Poison. Poison. Flash mob. Poison. Poison. Yes.
Oh shit, I forgot to take a shower. I'm gonna go take one.
Gross.
I'll be right back.
I haven't fought a Shaldura since GU, actually. And that was just like one fight. Did I, though? Unless it was a key quest. If not, then no. Then it was Worlds. That was when Worlds came out. I know you're here, but are your two other buddies? You showed up as like a trio in Worlds, right? Well, I know Valhazak was new in that one, so he's not gonna be here. So that would be the Teostra. Which actually do knows. What?! Am I that good? The clock didn't even move. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. I was ready for a longer fight. I was ready to even get carded. I was ready for the struggle. Stop it! Not this kind of struggle. Ah. Did they just intend to make it that easy? I mean, like, I got hit once and it didn't do that much damage. So I was like, oh, maybe my armor's good enough after all. How much work did the poison do? How effective is the poison? Why did it end so fast? Is it gonna show the time here? That didn't even put the fear in me at all. That just made it seem like a bitch. Get off the loading screen. You disappointed me. Oh my good hunter, I can hardly believe it. The Elder Dragon has been pushed back by your very own hands. It's unbelievable that you managed to do such a thing. Pay me no mind. I can't be saying such things. Oh, you heard me? Well, I suppose I can't hide my amazement forever. My sweet hunter, I've been rooting for you from the very moment I had assessed this threat and your skill. I knew you'd pull through. In any case, now you know. Let's get you up to date on the latest info. According to reports from the observatorium, Kushala seems to have escaped to the desert. Will you chase it or give up? It's a simple choice for you, I'm sure. Hey, what's with those eyes? I wasn't trying to provoke you. As you already know, Kushala prefers the darkness of the night to hunt. Whenever you're ready, head to the desert at night. It would be real trouble to lose someone like you. Don't be reckless and take care of yourself out there, okay? Well, now I gotta go get some freaking drinks. Hey, Grandma, you're still here? Woo! What's this do? Acquire the power to shove stuff in there. Okay. It doesn't even say how much I... No, wait, there it is. Okay. Breeding season, okay. I'm trying to remember what food combination it was that like actually gives me a good boost. Give me those. I might regret that. I'm broke. But I need a lot of those if I'm gonna make more sonic bombs. If I'm gonna be fighting. Hey. Whoops. Okay, I know I should have more. God damn it. Alright. Can't just fucking do it. I have to actually take off my dang helmet. But I should have more hairstyles because of something I did. It's the same something as, well, the reason why the young Garuga is in my game now. Page 3. Okay, that's what Packrat did. Ooh, I ain't broke no more. Show me the new hairstyles. I gotta stop matching. Simon Belmont. Into long jungle woodlands. It's just mixed in there because there's Kokoto, but then it's a regular one. Cool. Ooh, cute. Also cute. Meh. Princess Fiona. It's not a lot. Is it just 3 hairstyles it adds? Kind of like this one. But I like what I have now. Hell yeah. Got me another one. I'm gonna check the forge. I definitely don't have enough materials from Kushala to order, but I want to see if anything's popped up. Nope. I can check the rest, but I won't. Will this be the real fight? Or is it gonna run away? Take a quick bathroom break before I fight it. It's time for round two. Also, excuse me. Wait, I forgot to eat.
Anna?
I'll have to. Okay. No, cancel. I need to eat. The cat that broke into my house doesn't know how to cook. He just knows how to style hair. What was it that gave me? Was it this and? Better be safe. Sorry. Damn you, seasonal foods. Making me having to double check that what I'm trying to cook will actually give me a buff and not a debuff. White liver, sushi fish. Attack plus 3, defense plus 10. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. It wouldn't be so bad if the list of meals you can cook wasn't so damn big. I'm scrolling that page for like a good minute. Well, I'm glad it's at nighttime. Because then I don't have to. Then I just have like the hot drinks. I don't gotta worry about getting both in the desert. Oh wow, shooting stars. I didn't mean to grab that. 2? You usually give me 1. Being a little generous this time, huh? That's why I brought 4. Because it usually just gives you 1 of each instead of 2. Which I know is the standard. Alright. Is it just gonna be red out in 2? Is the hot air balloon anywhere? Because I'm just gonna check the biggest areas first. Maybe it won't be so bad. I don't really see any cephalos. There it is. It's the most dragon ass looking dragon I've ever seen. It's a western dragon. Flash bomb. Poison. Oh fuck. Poison. I like the wind effects. Okay. That one just looks really funny. Flashbang! Poison. 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 Yes. Wait, can you not detonate it yourself? Oh, he's not. He's doing it. I should have saved 1 knife for that. Hey, come on, buddy. You want to charge it to this thing? Okay, that pretty much told me. They can't detonate it themselves. Oh. I can't believe you're a danger to the environment. The Plesioths are way bigger than you. Oh, it's just not that intimidating. Might have to actually just use... That sucks, man. Why can't they do it? He ran into it. He stomped it. It should just blow up. I'll just hurt myself if I do it. Move. Oh, that bounces off. His chest is too strong. I have to hit him from the side. That's not gonna hurt much, is it? Or did it wrong? But I believe I got my point across. It hurt. Move. Come on, why is it bouncing off? I might actually cart. Actually get carted. Bullshit. If I go down, I know what I'm bringing next time. Is it his little wind effect? Is that why my shit just bounces off? Also, damn! It hurt. Yeah, I know I talk smack, and I ain't taking it back. But my food puffs though, gone. I don't have any demon drugs or armor skin. No nutrients. At least not on me. The last one I don't have on me. I have one armor skin. But I got that from completing a quest. I don't have the materials to make it myself. Because I didn't look for those. But where's it going? 2? 4? It's so small there. You're just flying over it? Alright. Thank goodness. I knew you were gonna do a third roar. Fucking bitch. 4? So are you even gonna give me a chance? What are you doing? How much time did you waste doing that shit? Go, no! Ah! So is it gonna wear off soon, or like? Can I get a chance well, to hit you some more? Or do I gotta aim for the head? It's gonna be like that? A concussion? You want a concussion? I don't have a hammer. I'll do what I can with my sword though. Oh shit. Oh my god! Hold on. I'm letting time heal me. It's going really slow. That's enough. Whoop. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you and your wind. I gotta use 2 potions to heal. I hate you. Oh. God, fucking... Damn it. Get him. Damn it. Can I knock him down? I can't even get close. Wind pressure. Just go fuck yourself. Okay, so I failed this. Does he still keep the damage? Or does it only count if I repel him? Alright. I understand. I can't do the same shit I was doing in the first game. The AI was jank enough that I could heal when I was standing next to it, but not this one. Not at all. Fire, water, thunder, dragon. Okay. Doesn't it count as an ice element though? I remember I did a world, right?
No.
I'm getting fucked! Where to go? Do you remember what the Kushala Daora is?
No.
The metal dragon in Monster Hunter?
I'd probably have to look it up. It sounds familiar.
It's like it makes like tornadoes and shit.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. So I got an urgent quest to fight it. And I did, right? And it's telling me about repelling the monster. And in less than 5 minutes I did it. And I was like, what? And then I started making fun of him. I called him a bitch, and then it said now he's in the desert. Go fight him there. And I'm like, all right, I got you, sure. And he's fucking me up now. I've already got carded twice on my last life. And this stupid wind barrier shit is still on, even if it's just wandering around.
Pizza, pizza.
I hate it, because if I get too close sometimes, I don't even get to hit him.
So,
What's happening?
Damn you and your unique knockdown. Or follow my ass. What are you gonna charge him? Come on. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm not gonna heal until I know I can. Oh, thank God he didn't blast me. Come on, run. Charge at me. Charge at me. Do it. Come on. Hey, that goes really far. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna heal. There we go. Oh. I lost more health than I got back. I'm dead. He's still a bitch. Jordan.
What up?
Well, I lost the Kushala though. And, I didn't think the Elder Dragon would show up so soon. And two.
I guess.
Want to read my save. I did learn something new though. I learned what repelling does. Do you remember you can slay or repel the Elder Dragons?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know like what it is that triggers the repel instead of just outright killing it. Until this game said it is that when you repel them, when you rematch them, they keep the same amount of health when you fight them again.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's why they die on the second attempt. Oh, I
I
might.
just got off a game of. I just got off Rainbow Six, and this fucking dude in this last match was fucking yelling at all of us. But he had to type it to us because. So we were getting shitted on.
No, I already saved it. Fuck.
We were getting shitted on, and I'm not gonna lie. The reason why we were getting shitted on was because our guy, who was our best player, he was doing the best. He was hot micing so loud, it sounded like he had his mic like right next to a sound bar. So pretty much the game audio was blasting into our ears. So we couldn't.
Oh.
I couldn't hear shit. I couldn't hear shit, so I had to mute him. But he was getting mad because he's like, no one's listening to my callouts. Like he started typing in the chat, like, why is no one listening to my callouts? And I'm like, bro, we all have you muted because your fucking mic's ass. He was like, my mic. He's like, nothing's wrong with my mic. It's perfectly fine. And we were like, and some guy was like, no, it ain't. And we were just like, no, it was so bad. Like, it would like, something would happen in the game and you would hear it like half a second later through his mic, and it was like blasting loud. Like it was like ear piercing. So I think everybody on the team just muted him.
That was a good Call of Duty.
Yeah. Normally people in Rainbow Six, especially on PC, are a lot better about having push to talk on. It's only like, honestly, it's only children. It's like only children that like hot mic pretty much. But this was like a fucking grown ass dude, or at least like an older teenager from what they sounded like. And I was like, bro, you cannot be hot micing, man.
Oops. Didn't put that away. Now, how do I make the poison knives? Or just the poison weapon? It's time to find out. What am I looking at? Wait, what did I just read? That's
Get him, bitch.
horrible. What?
Oh shit.
One of the drops from the Kushala door is a decayed scale, and you have to combine it with 2 other items to fix it. So then you can use it. What are these item combinations? Ancient Tower, Ancient Dragon Tome. You can combine the books together. I'm not sure if I can actually make the knife, the poison daggers to throw it at it. Do I have to buy them? Oh wait, there it is.
Are you streaming or are you just narrating?
I am streaming.
Oh, okay.
Have been for the last 2 hours.
Nice.
Where I spent like the first 3 hunts fighting the same monster because I'm trying to get this traveler's granny to spawn, and she wasn't showing up. I was like, do I have to do something specific? And I did. did have to do something specific. She just doesn't randomly spawn after all. The villagers essentially just generate infinite quests, and turns out when you do one of them, she'll show up the next time after you finish a hunt. And she's supposed to sell like things you don't normally buy at a shop, like herbs.
Okay.
Or a lady's barbecue kit.
What does that mean?
That's what I was wondering. And then I tried it. And what it does is it just changes the song when you're cooking.
Wow.
So the lady's barbecue kit, it's supposed to be more sensual.
That's okay. Stupid.
There's like two other ones too. There's a manly one. I saw. I didn't hear that one.
Is the first Persona only one disc?
Yeah. The reason why it's in a case like that is because it was cheaper to buy the disc and then buy a replica case.
What the fuck is this? What is this line that's like on the Persona 1 disc?
I don't know. It wasn't in the best condition, which is why I managed to get it for a cheap price. But it still worked.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? It has like that straight line across the disc, which is like, I'm like, what is it even from?
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I looked at the back, I was like, shit, I hope it works. And I got through most of the game.
No, the back isn't the problem. Like the back I look at and the back looks okay. It's the front of it's the top of the disc that has this weird like line shit across it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? The back of it just looks fine. It just looks old, obviously. It's worn, but
I'll always like that version of the game and not the PSP one. I know that can have nothing to do with what you're just talking about, but yeah. I don't know what that line is.
Do you like this one because it has Hitler in it or whatever, like Spencer always talks about?
No, that's
Hell
the second
yeah.
game.
Oh.
And I did beat that version. No, I just
All I just know is Spencer always goes on and on about like that Persona game having like censored. And the main thing that always comes up is he's just like, it's supposed to be Hitler at the end. And I'm like, okay, why does it matter? Like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like, it's like, whatever.
after I actually played the game, it's like, wow, it actually doesn't matter that it's him, even in the context of the story.
It's just supposed to be some evil ass dude, right?
It is supposed to be an evil creature that's disguised itself as like
Yeah,
something.
so it's like, who cares?
It,
I always thought it was weird that like that was the detail that he seemed hung up on, you know?
I think it's just because like it's like insane, but then it's not as insane when you play it because they build up to it, so you know he's there.
Yeah. I don't know, that kid always rages over censorship shit, even when it's like the dumbest thing.
Oh, I can buy a book.
I could care less.
You know, it's a funny complaint I see a lot on the internet, or like censored video game covers, and people are like, oh, I can't remember if it's the PS4 or Switch ones, where like some anime games with like, you know, busty girl characters, they'll put like the title over her chest on like the PS4 version, but on the Switch, it's uncensored, and people make this huge stink about it.
That was,
And I'm like, really?
I think that was like one of the SNK collections.
I've seen quite a few games like the new Eden Zero game that's coming out. That one's censored on the box art.
I'm
not sure if you guys remember, but when Xenoblade 2 came out, there was like a big stink about it. And the reason why people got all upset about it is because they censored the characters a little bit. Like I think they changed Pyra's clothing a little bit, so it was like a little bit less revealing, and people got hella pissed over.
I think it's funny as shit when people get mad about this. Like, dude, you picked the stupidest thing to get mad about.
I know, right? Like that game's already shit, and you're getting mad about this thing. You know, like you could complain about like the horrible gotcha mechanic, the subpar story. There's so many things you could complain about in that game, but you complain about the fucking like a piece of fabric that's like covered up on one character. Like it's so stupid, you know? One of my friends was asking me about the story of Xenoblade 2, and I was like, the only way I could describe it is just weak as fuck. I was like, if you play the first game and then you go to play the second game, it's very disappointing.
I still haven't beat the second one.
The whole game of the second game is just to like, I feel like you play the whole game just to justify Rex having like a harem ending of him having like multiple wives. Essentially, I feel like the whole game just epitomizes to just justifying that, and I assume haven't gotten far in it at all, but I assume that like the second game and fucking Rex having like multiple fucking love interests is like pretty much a key reason in the third game. Because they straight up like showed them. Or they like, yeah, they pretty much showed some shit that I got a brief little glimpse of like who the leaders of each like nation is, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, Rex? You fucked everything up. Your family's divided. I don't think
Why did it do that? Damn it.
Well, this Duke Nukem game had a few retries, but no errors so far. I'm like almost sure at this point that I don't think I'm gonna like any of the Xenoblades. I think I just like the first one. I was playing the third one. I was trying to like it too, but it just felt kind of weak in the beginning.
I wonder if you'd like the expansion a bit more.
For the third game?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Well, you don't know nothing about it, because it is major spoilers. For like the entire series.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I don't know. I love the first game so much, and I still think the first game has the best combat. I think the first game's combat. Well, I haven't gotten far enough into 3 just to see kind of what its thing is, but you know what actually annoys me about Xenoblade is like the first one is it's grindy, like there's grindy things to do, but it just feels like in the second game and the third game they just made it way more grindy.
Especially with how long the third one is. Really long.
Oh, is it?
It's like the longest one, and I think I was just at the recommended level by the end of the game, even though I was doing side quests and kind of taking my time. I wasn't overloaded for that last fight.
Yeah, it just sucks because I feel like I just for the third game I just feel like the third game hasn't hooked me yet, which sucks and part of the reason is because the game starts you out in literally the worst area. I don't know why the fuck they did that, where they're like, we're just gonna make you run through the boring ass desert for hella long. I don't know why they did that. That's like it's so stupid. The desert area actually just sucks. But the characters are okay. Like I wouldn't say the characters are like bad. At this point, I would say they're fine. But like, the game just becomes a grind fest, and the actual story, there's like nothing interesting happening at this point. It's just like, hey, run here. That's pretty much what they're telling me. They're just like, go here, because I assume once I get there, something interesting will happen. But until you get there, it's just like, we got to go here. We got to go here, and you're like, all right. And there's nothing interesting. Nothing really like that hooks you to that point. It's just like, all right, and then gameplay. I guess the gameplay is supposed to be the hook, I guess, but it's just whatever. and I don't think it's nearly as interesting as the first game was. The first game starts out with a bang, and it like gives you a reason to want to like fucking keep moving forward. And then they introduce like the fucking time mechanic in the first game, which is like way cooler than pretty much anything that the second game has. The second game just sucks too when like I'm sure you hit everyone who plays this hits this part where like you want to have like a unique blade for like each of the characters and like and all this shit, and it sucks when you're like praying, you're like, please, I hope this chord gives me like a unique fucking. I hope it gives me like a fucking unique summon, and then it doesn't. It gives you the same generic ones that you always see, and you're like, God damn it.
On top of wanting the unique ones, it's also actually wanting to have different elements
Yeah, I
because
know.
you don't want to double down
And,
on the more
and it
triple.
sucks. I mean, later on, it like kind of fixes itself because you can pretty much just borrow other characters, you know? But like that's like halfway through the game probably when you can start doing that. So like the first half of the game sucks because you're just like, please, man, anything. I got fucked in the beginning because I got like hella fire blades. Like my other characters, obviously Pyra, it was fuck, who was I using? Like Mia got a fire one. I had then like Rex has Pyra, and then I got this fucking other guy who I think he likes to read books or some shit, or he's like an art guy. I don't know. He's like something, but he's like another fire dude, and it pissed me off because we just all had fire. I'm like, man, I'm just fucked. In a way, like that gotcha mechanic is interesting because it makes like everyone's playthrough kind of unique, you know, because not everyone gets the same blades
Can't forget that thing
initially.
when the game came out. I think there was only two light elemental blades, and one of them was Mithra, and the other one someone else had a roll for.
Yeah,
And I never got that one. Pretty much making Rex
yeah,
the only light element.
yeah. I know. It's just like, and again, the rest of the game is just like whatever. Like I personally thought like I didn't think the story was like anything crazy cool. And I did play the second game. Admittedly, I did play the second game like right after I beat the first game, pretty much, like a week later. But yeah, I just thought nothing about Xenoblade 2 to me personally like lived up to the first one. I didn't think the characters were as cool. I didn't think the combat was as fun. I didn't think the areas was as cool, like the setting. And then the story wasn't nearly as good because the story in the first game was fucking like perfect. And then the third game just made me like laugh, I guess. Because you start playing it and you're like, are we really just like shipping these couples off like from the get-go? I was like, for real? Okay, whatever. I was like, because you know the way they're paired, they're all paired, you know, man and woman like together. And
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, like, and a lot of the pairs kind of don't get along in the beginning or kind of have key differences. And you're like, oh, obviously as the game goes on, they're gonna, you know, like you're just like, oh my god, it's so stupid. Or I guess like predictable. You're just like, okay, whatever. I will go back to playing it. Probably when I get the new Switch, I'll probably go back to playing it again. I might restart actually. Oh, Capcom actually named their games. That's cool.
Like, I know that, and I guess without like saying who, of course, for that DLC, I forget what it's called. It's like Feature something for 3. The last part of where you get in that one is like the most busted character they've ever made.
Oh, really?
At the same time, he's straight up a glass cannon, though. But yeah, mega busted. To the point where, like, I do have the main character for this DLC, but this guy is ridiculous. I forgot to eat. Maybe I should try making something else. Alright, let's see. What is there? What do I have? Go back to Pokemon because I got so many of those. See what I can combine with that.
Be right back.
Okay.
No, you won't.
Royal cheese. Damn, that's a big defense buff. What is that? Health, stamina, and defense. And this one.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what game I wish they would port? Fucking Lost Odyssey, dude. I don't know why they haven't fucking put that on Steam yet, man.
Who made that one?
Some random company. Nah, let me see. I know the team that made it was like a bunch of ex Final Fantasy people. I remember hearing about.
All I've ever done for that, all I've done so far for
Oh
that
no,
game was
Microsoft made it. It was just Microsoft.
Oh,
Microsoft, Field Plus, and Mistwalker. But Microsoft produced it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why the fuck they just won't put it on fucking PC.
I'm glad I put like no time into the game so that way I can just hit new game. It's-
I like barely remember it, so I'm gonna fucking do the same.
You know, the
Do
only
you
thing
know
I actually remember.
is there a 360 emulator?
Yeah, and I heard it's actually pretty good.
Oh, for really?
Yeah, and I also heard it's really easy to take your games off of your Xbox.
Result?
Mm-hmm. You wanna know how easy?
Sure.
Because so this is of course for the games you own. Just get an external hard drive, plug it into your Xbox, and if you have a digital game, put it on there. If you have a physical game, install it onto the hard drive and then transfer it. That's it.
Huh.
You just plug it into your computer. You have the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I assume it's because it is Microsoft. It's too easy.
What is the Xbox 360 emulator called?
I actually forgot what it was called because I seen it a bunch of times.
Is it the Xeno one, or is there's like one I saw? There's like one emulator that I saw and I didn't know what it was for.
It's
But
like
it was called
Xenia
like Xeno.
something.
Yeah, Xenia, something like that. Okay.
I only know because when Ninja Gaiden 2 Black came out, there was a lot of argument of people going like it's advertised as being the best version of 2, and then people were like, it's not. They're lying. Here's what you actually got to do. Either you buy a whole Xbox system just for this one game, or you emulate it.
Okay.
And here's the settings. Here's all the shit you gotta mess with. It ain't perfect though, but like after that, I learned a bit more about the 360 emulator, and I learned that it's actually pretty good. Okay. And I'll be right back. I'm back.
On ATST.
Anna?
All right. Last one for the day. Win or lose. Pretty much done. Screw the barrel bombs. All right. Round 3. confident I can just throw the poison knives. Flash rain. Why didn't it work? That was right in his face. Come on, get down already.
I don't even remember who the fuck that chick is.
God damn it.
Oh wait, no, I remember her now.
I hate to do this. And it didn't work. He's cheating.
He's gonna bang the green girl. Cowcast is you, dog.
Okay, so you ginger bastard.
Oh, he's hugging on her now. He's like, I miss you.
Is it the pale girl you're talking about?
Yeah, like the pale green girl on the desert planet.
I remember her.
Yeah. At first I didn't remember her. She looks different now.
Can't even get close to it. This sucks. Is it flying too long? If I'm supposed to use the flash bombs to make him fall, well, I already used them. They didn't do shit. Please don't make me use a ranged weapon. I don't want to use those at all. What if I just leave the area and come back? Will you drop back down to the ground? I really can't do shit. Exactly.
Yes, another stem.
If there's like a poison build up and it can go down, it's probably gone. I'm pretty sure I needed 4 knives to poison it. Why? Come on, move.
Well, I would try to get Xeno working just to see if I could play an Xbox game, but I don't have any flash traction.
Just gotta come by and pick him up. It really didn't take that long to what I needed. That's not good. If you want to go even, oh fuck, I guess you want to go the crazier or more determined way. Do you know about the Sonic Unleashed PC port?
Yeah, the recompilation, but that's only for Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, but there's a tools that they use that just that you can use. It's like it's not tools that was made specifically for Sonic Unleashed, maybe it was, but it's like a starting tool just to try to get the other 360 games yourself.
I was actually interested in that board.
I was reading about it, and it seems like it's still a game by game basis. Like it's not
Yeah, it's
that
not
great
specific stuff.
yet. Yeah, like people there. What I was reading is they were saying that people they would have to specifically tweak it like per game, essentially.
Pretty much.
Maybe they'll do the Naruto games next.
Yeah, like the 5 people that probably thought about it and just thought the same thing. Like maybe somebody will do that. Sorry, Chris, but I don't think we're gonna get our Rise Ninja and Broken Bond on PC. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Fuck. Well, you missed.
You know, for as long as Jedi Survivor's been out, I would have thought they would have like fixed a lot of the common visual bugs I see all the fucking time, but they like, I guess they didn't. There's a lot of like flickering textures that just happen, or just shit that, like, or like I'll kill an enemy and he'll just be floating in the air after he's dead.
God damn it. I couldn't do anything. God damn. What was that tracking? They started frustrating like the Rathalos in the first game. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm kind of thinking like probably the best way to grind materials is not even to keep doing what I was doing by myself. I might have to just like play with some people. I don't even know if there's like random. Well, some randoms probably are down. They're just open.
Chris,
Yeah.
get some money, man. Get a computer.
Hey, Chris, do you have Rainbow Six Siege?
Console.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, dude, I've had that game since like I lived at my grandma's house.
Bro, we all have it on console now. Console bros, let's
Yeah,
go!
that's 5 people.
Alright, Chris, re-download it. Get fucking Tony to download it. Jorge, download it.
I have it
Yeah, it's
downloaded.
good.
Here we go. Re-download that shit, Chris. Or plug in the update it, whatever, if you have the disc. That's insane. We have 5 people if Geo plays with us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna suck so bad. I already suck, and then now I gotta play on console.
Ooh, it's not.
Chris, fucking download that shit, bro.
I will.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Finally.
Yeah, finally some people to play with. Oh, yeah. But Chris, you should get a computer, bro.
Chris, go start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, Chris, go fund yourself. I'll give you 50 cents.
Son of a...
I just want Chris to get like a whatever computer just so we could play fucking Outbreak.
Yeah.
Wait, Jorge, do you still have your laptop?
Yeah.
What do you do, Goon on it?
It's dead.
What do you mean it's dead?
I plugged it in and with the charger and it immediately died.
Like it doesn't work?
It turned on. It's probably the charger. Or, well, before I stopped using it, the charger was already fucking up. Or I don't know if it's the laptop.
Sell it to Chris. You can send it to him through FedEx. He can pick it up at his work.
It'll be broken by the time it reaches me. Damn, that was fucking annoying to find the PS5 version of this game.
Yeah, it's a free upgrade. Or it was a free upgrade.
No, it still is.
Oh,
But when I went to like the one I already owned, I clicked on it and it took me to the deluxe edition, which it was trying to charge me $40 for.
yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? And I like went to the store. I had to like find the like the regular base game version or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, they
Whatever
like
the fuck
they hide it
yeah.
from you. The store just does that. I know the PlayStation Store just does that. And it's super annoying.
Rock, what the hell? He's straight up cheating.
That's what people who are bad at video games say.
Watching the Kushaladora just charge down at me and clip through a rock.
Mm.
It really is a
can't wait
Rathalos
to-
fight again. Where
I can't wait till you're done with that game, and then we could take a break for a little bit and then play Freedom. And I'll actually play that one.
yeah, me too.
Oh. Freedom Unite 2, baby.
What?
Freedom Unite. Oops.
I had to make room on my hard drive.
Hell yeah. Delete that shit. Delete that shit.
You know what
Fucking
else
stupid
gave me
stupid
the
Jedi
worst?
Survivor takes up hell of space.
It does.
It's 150 gigs.
Sounds about right. That's what
And I bought the disc version too. I sat here for an hour and a half waiting for that shit to install.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. I'm like, man, I like my physical games, but having to sit there and wait an hour and a half to install the fucking game kind of sucks. And I can download the shit way quicker. Probably take half that to download 150 gigs.
Not trying to play R6 today.
Huh?
Not trying to play Rainbow Six today.
I don't have PS Plus right now. I gotta wait till I get paid.
It's just like, oh, we're so. It's like, oh hell yeah, finally. It's like we're.
Well, I get paid tomorrow,
I
so
don't- It's just funny because we're talking about like we're already down to play, and you hit us with that.
Bro, you get paid tomorrow. You tell me you don't have anything in your bank account to just get
No.
plus today?
I got $10 in cash.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Chris, everyone knows that you buy the important stuff first, alright? You save money for the important things. PlayStation Plus is one of those.
Well, I was waiting, cause I beat the game I wanted to play in the monthly, and I was waiting till tomorrow to get it anyways, cause the new game comes out, and RoboCop comes out. So
Oh, very well.
I just wanted to extend it by another day.
I kind of hit on my third life. I half gave up on the fight, and I was doing my best. That was the best. I half-assed it, and I did better.
Yeah, one shot, 10 mil.
Oh, don't save. I want my stuff back. Okay, well. That's it. That's the end. Fuck this. Bye.